And still one of the strongest players here in attendance. Like you said, he's the world champion. He's the TWT champion, right? The
He
defending
certainly
champion.
is. And that title comes with an accolade, of one of the most consistent players in the entire world at a point. Whereas there are some tournaments where I think if you have your best shot at beating Qudans, it's the first time you've ever fought him.
Oh, wow.
And I think we are
loud.
starting to see that, but there's obviously a lot of support coming out for Haroun, who is a bit of a UK hero, known for that Hwoarang. And we're going to see if that's going to be enough to take out Qudans. Qudans, keep out of the tournament this early would be insane.
And already, gets the big counter hit.
Now we're going to get the wall right here. Haroun is not afraid to be aggressive. Whenever you watch him play Hwoarang, he's just not afraid to be manic, ballsy, in your face.
Gets the 1-1-2. No knockdown because of the wall. Hell sweep. That should be the round. First round Qudans.
And immediately enforcing the threat of, I will hell sweep. I don't care if it's losers. I don't care if I'm down on games. I'll hell sweep. That's it. There's no two ways about it.
I mean, it's the thing about Devil Jin that's so hard is the fact that you have to use Hell Sweep at some chance to open him up. I feel like that's also why he's so difficult to play in some instances, because you're going to have to use Hell Sweep eventually.
And whether you use it early or later is another choice, but nice duck. Plenty of time to acknowledge he can get a wild rise just a little bit, but...
Nice throw break.
Oh, that's the wall. Taking the knockdown. One more catch and Haroun tied things up one round apiece. You can hear how much this means to the crowd. Like, they want their boy Haroun to move on.
They're waiting. They're waiting.
Oh. Yeah, doesn't want to pull the trigger too much on a big whiff punish just in case he was wrong.
Oh,
springboard. Interesting answer, actually. Again, really showing early, I'm not afraid to go for these options. There's
and
a grab.
no break on the normal throw.
Going in for those preemptive electrics just in case. You know Hwoarang players, they really like to play that poke game. Spartan kick says hello.
Oh, Hell Sweep of his own.
Oh, minimal interruption, to be honest, but there's the launch.
Yeah, that down forward, too. Gonna give him a little mileage here. No wall break, but he definitely gets the wall combo.
Oh, yeah, they spoke at clips. At the same time, both try to press similar buttons, but Qudans are going to be a little bit faster on the trigger finger right there. Oh, there's the electric. Damage incoming. We take it for what it is. Take the plus frames, enforce it.
Yeah, they're up 4-4. Gonna block it. You can still see Haroun just playing this nice range game. Not want to commit too heavy. Goes for the jab. Another break.
Again, it's one of those things like you land one of those grabs, and it's only going to work for so long. Qudans immediately with the tech, and now he's in a wonderful position and gets the slide as well. One more hit's going to do it. This is 50-50 town. You've got to go for all or nothing, and Haroun happy to oblige. Hang on.
A lot of damage being okay. All right, I was about to say the down 4 to take it Qudans. I was about to say a lot of damage being exchanged on the ground here.
That was a fast situation right at the end there, though. It was in such a weak amount of health where he couldn't really just sit there and hold 50-50s. He had to try and make something happen. He had to try and go for a big play. Got a couple of good reads. He had something going, but at the last minute, the second he was forced to block, he put himself in the situation he was trying to avoid.
Yeah, and on top of that, some of the situations he was able to force just weren't that strong. He was getting a lot of pokes, getting a lot of chances to just to get small hits, little pieces of damage, but nothing big.
Now we're going to see if he has what it takes to undo some of the damage. It's going to be the kindergarten gym. All right. I actually quite like this stage because you get a nice mix of open stage, but then walls at the end if you finally reach it.
Yeah, and now that's when you want those characters to have a really good carry. Hwoarang, one of those players.
Definitely. Wow,
Hell
goes in
sweep.
for the big launch as well, but not really punishing, just taking the minus frames to enforce a hell sweep mix-up. There we go. Damage on the end, and the hell sweep again.
Look at this damage. Oh, man, goes for the corpse thrust at the end.
Oh, wait
counter
a minute.
hit. Okay.
Oh, no, he drops.
But the dropper still keeps the combo.
Fortunately, the drop didn't cost him the round. And there's the launch! We have Rage locked and loaded. And there it is.
All right.
What a turnaround, Steve.
1 round, game 2, Haroun.
That combo drop almost cost him the round, but the recovery was so sick, it won him the round later. How about that?
Already trying to catch him with this electric, another break.
Really reserved now. Watching out for those electrics, of course. Oh! That looked really weird.
I like to check on the wave dash with the down 1.
Oh, where's the hell sweep? It actually kind of looks to me like Haroun was blocking low at the time, so he might have got a punish if he was a little bit closer.
Or he might have been just fuzzying a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that electric.
Savage.
That electric just crawled up his body. Oh, that was another electric. Oh, he's just letting them know they're there. Just in case you get a little too loosey-goosey.
But right now, the whiff punish on the electric has not been super substantial, so I think right now Qudans is not going to be afraid to still throw them out. Just in case Haroun sticks a button out there and eats it. There it is again. I love the spacing from Qudans, but speaking of spacing, how about that whiff punish? Yeah, blocks the power crush. Can't answer back.
Oh, tries to go for the throw. Qudans not close enough this time. Oh.
Ooh.
Once again, just
there
taking
it
away.
is! Oh my god.
Round 3.
Where did that
Haroun.
damage come from?
Man, that move hurts. Much like that move. Probably not as much damage. But the damage is there.
Half damage outright though from a wonderful decision, putting Qudans back into the fight. Just needs another one of those and we'll be tying up, putting him in the match point. Oh, there's the armored charge, and that is going to be another round. The wall getting the final hit for that one. Match point Qudans.
And he's just going in. Haroun's just ready.
Again, it seems to be quite a common case, doesn't it? Trying to play safe, trying to stay like very poke heavy, and then halfway through, someone does something brave.
Right? And he is not taking any of these throws. Really keen on the double breaks. Demon Paw to answer. Hell sweep. He can get the wall.
Nice yeah, great calculation actually, understanding that if he lands it there, he can still get nice cash out damage. Doesn't overextend. I like it from Haroun. Trying to be safe, but there's the electric.
Oh, not done yet.
And there it is. Using the wall rising against him, understanding if he's going to try and punish it now, he's too far away. And the awareness there from Qudans looks ready.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
That was actually really well fought from Haroun. I think he can at least leave that tournament, I think, with his head held high.
Oh, yeah.
Because he played really well. Both of those games could have been his.
Well, I mean, that's the way it draws out. We talk about this being a Masters level event, just living up to his name. That's really all it is. And just based off of the fact that, you know, we've already seen Qudans get put down to losers, that's scary. You have to fight a loser-ready Qudans? I'm sorry. I want no parts of